Alright, then we'll come to navigation, and basically by navigation what you're doing is you're setting all these options here, and this is the important part. So basically what I've done is I've created, apart from a couple of blogs and categories, I've actually created a new menu, and I'll go through that just in a second, just to show you how we can actually create a new menu. And I actually created a new menu from the categories. So remember I told you that I have created a couple of categories. Well, those are actually categories: Australia and Asia, recommended destinations, Europe, US, and what's new. So in the main menu I can either go by categories, or I can go by something that's called a menu 1. If I was to choose menu 1, the top menu would actually change to Australia and Asia, US and Europe. And also I think there's another one, and those are actually custom made, so you can actually go and display anything you want here as your menu. But why I actually went with the categories is because this will actually link all of my available options here, so all of my menu options here, to my categories where each one of these articles is located. So basically we're linking our main menu to the category where all the articles or all of the blogs for that particular category have been displayed. And once again, once you actually write in the blog, you can actually select which category you would like your particular blog to belong to, and after that we'll go and actually select that as our main menu. Alright, moving down to the widget section. This particular theme has a lot of places where you can enter widgets, and basically you will just follow the same instructions and same way as we did before. So basically there's a sidebar, there's header, subfooter 1, subfooter 2, 3 and 4. Alright, if I was to go into the header, and basically I have all my social icons here, and I can actually add a new widget there, and I'll do that. I'll click on add new widget, and here all of the widgets will be actually displayed that I can put in there. So maybe I will go with something like let's have a look. Let's go and put search. So I think it's a good idea to have a search bar at the top. You can put an title here, so we can put search, and we'll wait for this to update. And there it is, search, and there's a search box there as well. And basically we can go and remove all of these widgets, and we can add some more widgets to this particular website as well. So what I'll do now is I'm going to hit on save and publish, and basically we will get the same page as this is the live preview. Alright, so I'll go back to the front end, and actually as you have seen, I removed my logo and I actually inserted a calendar here. So if I refresh this page, the logo should disappear and the search box should appear. Alright, so I've done just that, and there it is. Also I've changed the color, this is displayed as well. Welcome to the travel blog is in red, and the site title is in yellow, and my search box is here where I can actually search. And basically I have that same option, same widget here, search the site. Alright, so basically you can go and create all this, but once again, before you do all that, what I would suggest is let's go again to the actual dashboard. You can create pages if you like, but if you're doing a blogging site, I think, and the best recommendation is to actually go and just create new blogs or posts. So you will go to posts, and well, actually before you create the blogs, you will go to categories. You would add all the different categories. So we have seen how to do that. You'll put the name, you'll put the slug, you actually create a parent category if there is one, and then you can put some description here as well. And I have done just that. For example, for Europe, I have written blogs regarding Europe, blogs regarding US, and so on. And then you have a count of how many articles you have in each of these categories. Alright, so once you have created enough categories that you think that, for example, if you're doing a computer blogging site, you would probably have a software, hardware, and then you probably have some different categories when it comes to the particular software. So maybe you would go with the operating system, or you would go with, you know, web design tools, and those will be the categories. Once you have created all the categories, you can start actually building and writing posts, and you would add new one. And once you are on this page, you can actually put your title here. You can enter all the information here, and basically what you would do after that is actually you would select a category. So the list of all of your categories would appear here, and also you have the option to add a new category. if you move all the way down to the bottom, you'll find a featured image, and this is something that I have mentioned just before. Okay, so up to now we have added new categories, we have added new posts, and now we'll actually go into menus. And to do that, we'll go to appearance and we'll find menus there. And what we'll do here is actually we're going to create a new menu, and actually I'll go ahead and I'll do that again. So I'll click on here, create a new menu, and I will call my new menu category 2. Click on create menu, and basically we are actually going to add some new menus or some new options to our menus. So to do that, you have options to actually add pages, and I have Australia and Asia, US and Europe, so those are the pages. So make sure you divide and you know clearly what the difference between the pages are and links and categories, as you can actually put links and categories into your main menu as well. And like I've said before, I would strongly suggest, if you're actually creating a blogging site, that you actually go to the categories, as they will actually link to your posts or your blogs automatically. Also, you can just click on those auto add pages here, so basically top level pages will be included in this menu as well. So to add categories, I will just click on categories, and here I'll see all of the categories. First of all, I'll see mostly used. If I go to view all, I'll see all of the available categories here, and I can actually select all, and I can add those to menu. Okay, so this is basically what my new menu looks like. And if I was to change it to this category 2 menu, what I need to do is I'll go to customization once again. I have to save it first, and then I'll go to customization or customize. And once the page actually loads up, I'll find the navigation option here, and I am actually going to select category 2. And this is basically my new menu, which is pretty much the same as the one I had before, but basically I'm just using the same categories, and that's why it's actually looking exactly the same. I'll hit on save and publish, and basically I have a blogging website here where people can actually come and read my articles. If, for example, they're interested in let's say London, for example, there's some text here, and basically you can see the information here. So this was posted on the 21st of December, and it was posted by this person, and it's actually a part of what's next. So if I was to go into what's next, I should find a blog about London, England. Oops, sorry. Actually, it's London, England is not in what's next. It's actually in recommended destinations. So if I go to recommended destinations, I should find London, England there, and there it is, and there is the full article there. Okay, and basically if I just go back and if I hit on continue reading, I would actually get exactly the same. So here's my England London, England post, all the actual text, and down the bottom I can actually post a comment. So maybe I can write something like this: information about London was very useful. I'll click on post comment, and as you can see, my comment has been posted here, and actually people can come here and reply, and I'll just do that, and I'll write I also agree, and I'll hit on post comment, and this comment will be posted as a reply to John's previous comment, and you can actually see that it's actually been moved a bit to the right. Alright, so basically this is one of the ways you can use different themes to actually create a blogging website. And as if you have seen, you have to play with a couple of the options. Most important thing here is that you make sure that you write all of your blogs, all of your articles, or all of your posts into some categories, as then you can actually use this option here where you can actually put the menu as your categories, and this will actually link all of the blogs that you actually write and put them in one particular category, and therefore you do not have to go ahead and actually create many different pages and stuff like that. And also this little theme gives you this option here to actually see how many comments for that particular blogs are available. Also there's some plugins, there's some widgets here that you can actually adjust, you can remove, and you can put many different ones. So there's categories, recent comments, recent posts, search, and all of that. And we have seen how to do that by actually inserting this search box right at the top. And basically this will actually take you through a whole process of actually creating a blogging website.